Hey guys, Dr. Tail here, and today, welcome to the new series of Cringe Factor. Yes, I know that another YouTuber named Dexter Manning has done a series like this. A series is like this where we react to video. Now, we, yes, we same name, we are correct about, but, I'm gonna do it differently by criticizing it, by not, by watching it, and we're going to judge it and criticize it. And basically, that's exactly what he just said, those things. But basically, I want to do something different and so we have a compilation of cringe videos here, and let's just get in on this new series.
Hey, Squisha, my dear. Um, Last night was fun. I had a blast handcuffing your nipples. Um, Saw your video today and love that you was waxing your eyebrows. Damn, they were rough looking. Um, Next thing we need to get you working on is losing that facial hair. You're a woman, not a man. Lose the facial hair. Seriously. But damn, girl. Last night was wild. And if everybody who's watching this video don't understand who Squishy is, or why I'm saying last night was wild, well, I'm gonna explain.
No.
Squisha had made a video response to one of my videos, talking about she lowered her standards to me. Great for me, I say. Well, anyhow, she is a wonderful, wonderful woman. Went to the bar and she can throw back fucking alcohol like crazy. And I'm not just talking about plain alcohol, plain beer. I'm talking about hardcore liquor. And then, of course, gotta watch out. She likes to sit there and get wild.
Oh no. One. Contingency number one. Your face, it's the cameras. You put your face so close to your face, where it's like this. It's like it would be me technically making the video saying, "Hey guys, Dr. Tail here." Oh, here, and it's me reacting to me like this. Yes, it's and also you don't have you can just cut it there. You have to explain why. You could have just stuck there.
Started stripping in my car on the way to her house. God, man. As soon as we got to her house, she threw me to the bed.
We don't need to know any more details.
Tied me to the bed, and it started riding me like a wild boar. Damn! Girl, let me just say, you was awesome. The best I ever had. So, therefore, Squisha, I have one question for you. Come suck these balls. Excuse me. Suck my cock like a lollipop.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
First off, here we go. Welcome to the main event here, kids. Okay, now let's get to the main event. 1. Your audio is crap. 2nd, your video is crap. You need to get HDMI, HD. When was this made? When was this made? On a VHS tape? Jesus. Granny.
Like a light bulb. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a
Sing this. Rudolph the red-nosed nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
light bulb. But all the other reindeer used to laugh and call in.
I would play this play this to depress me. No, I would play this during, play plays during a boat sinking. Because it's that depressing.
Games like Pinocchio, and they would not let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games like Monopoly. And one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho 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 ho, Rudolph with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the other reindeer shouted out with glee, yippee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you're good at an history.
I would play this for my child if he was deaf. Because I would not want him to hear this. I would have him listening to this with earplugs.
Like George Washington!
Alright, I've just passed Arkaroola Station and I've just been watching this Willy Foreman. Check that out, that is one of the big ones I've seen in a few years. That is absolute daredevil status right there. Far out, that is grouse. Fucking run into this thing.
I think it's one
Jesus Christ! That is huge! That is absolute
idiot! One, if you're near a tornado, keep driving. Run. Do not get out of your car.
absolutely cursed! Yes! Yes! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Stop!
My name is Jesse and I'm 7 years old. I smoke cigarettes and roll weed. My favorite drink is whiskey. If you don't like it, you can shut the up. When my mom says I have to go to school, I punch her, I kick her, and slap her. When my mom gets in my face, I say, shut the up, you
Little Murray. Little Murray. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do not say that to your parent at all. Oh my god. But question, what is the parent thinking?
stupid bitch. When my mom cries, I laugh in her face. I'm 7 and no one can tell me what the to do. Shut the up!
Wait, what?
This is not the way I raised her. I take her to church every Sunday.
My name is Candace and I am 9 years old. I call my mother a stupid ass bitch and a dumb. When my mom tells me what to wear, I tell her to shut her mouth. I dress sexy everywhere, at the playground and at school. When I grow up, I would be a stripper and make a lot of money.
Where was this filmed? In a street?
Look how upset your mother is.
I don't give a damn about stuff.
Murray?
I'm 7 years old. I like to show off my sexy stomach and my sexy bra. Right now, I'm dating 3 boys. When my mom doesn't let me wear my sexy clothes, I slap her around. I may be 7, but I have a body of a 17-year-old woman. Shut up! I don't care.
What? No, let me tell you what happened here. These guys, these producers put them in a back alleyway and told them to say anything that came to their mind. To their mind. That's all they. That's all they can. Really? I just realized something. I just realized something. That question realized that they were filmed. The producers probably picked these guys up, these guys and girls up, told and got their parents, parents, and just told and brought them to a back alleyway, and told them to say anything that came to their mind.
I wear short shorts and bras, and the boys.
Okay, this one they changed their tactics. This one they took him to a motor company, and then they asked, "We will pay you if we can have this girl stand here and say this little girl curse at their parents."
I love it all. I love to make out with boys, and pretty soon I'll be in the sex stuff. My favorite drink is passion fruit, wine coolers, and very yummy. When my mom gives me PO, I call her stupid biatch. I took a knife and I cut my mom's truck, and now she knows not to get me PO. I go where I want to go, and I do what I want to do. My mom better.
Oh, trust me. Wait until you're 18. You're gonna get called 911. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll make sure the police get to you.
Better stop.
Yeah, this is content copyright. Yeah, this is content. Yeah. No, I'm not the other version. I'm not the Arabs one, no. I'm the French one. No. Yeah. We are a new one. Yeah, we are a new company. No one knows about it. Yeah, we have a girl who's listening. Yeah. Put it, yeah. Make sure she's locked in jail. Yeah, thank you.
But you never understand it.
Come on out here, Jasmine. Most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Boyfriends?
Yeah.
How many? Well, how many boyfriends you have?
I've had tons.
Tons? Okay.
My daughter got out at 3:25. Just barely getting home at 7:30.
Off.
I'll bring it.
You're a bitch.
Richard.
I hate you.
Jasmine, I thought I told you not to put no makeup on.
You didn't put on makeup. It's not fair.
You ever listen to anybody?
Yeah. Both and everyone else but you.
This is what happens when you give a child whatever they want in the first 2 years that they are born. They expect that you will give them anything they want you to do. This is what we call obnoxious and spoiled brats.
You need to start going through my backpack. Mom, you are so stupid. I'm done.
I think she's. I just read the thing. I think your mom has more intelligence than you. Joe 9 calls his mom a bitch and I think I can say this and a bastard and HORE. they
9 years old. I love setting things on fire. If you piss me off.
Oh my god. Future Joker. Oh my god, this kid's a narcissist. When this kid needs to be stopped. I mean, this kid needs to be stopped. Please. Call the fire department. Call. Kill a mental hospital. Jesus.
I burn your house down. I love
I bet he thinks that
smoking marbles and Camel cigarettes. If I drink beer, nobody's gonna stop me. I say beer, Budweiser, and Corona. When my mom tries to punish me, I put a butcher knife up to her throat. I sort of like the thing. I'm still on a skateboard when I come home.
head down in your shirt. Now, come on, talk to me. Why did you do that to your mom?
Because I hate her.
My name is Nadia and I'm 9 years old. My body's so sexy, 20-year-old man stare at me. Nobody's gonna tell me what to wear because I'm the boss. I drink, I steal, and I smoke. When I get older, I'll be a topless dancer.
Oh my god, it's oh no. I didn't mean to make that joke. I'm dumb. Crap. Is there Ellen still here?
Still, I smoke and drink.
How old do you think you are?
25.
10 years old. I steal rings, I steal jewelry, you name it, I got it. The police can kiss my rosy. I'm on probation. Who cares what I do? My mother is nothing but a stupid bitch. If anyone messes with me, I'll kick their. My mom can't punish me because I am.
10 years old, you have a parole officer? Probation officer? Why?
Because I hit my principal on the hand and I hit my teacher in the stomach.
Can I ask you what would possess you? What would possess you to do that?
They made me mad.
They made you mad?
My name is Shabby and I'm 8 years old. When my mom messes.
She's trying to act like she's trying to act like she's in the hood, but she's doing a really bad job. Like, I'm not feeling any fear. I'm feeling like okay. Number one. This sounds like an act, like an act. It's on the pole, like Jesus.
With me, I call her a bitch and a hoe. I started radios and water guns. I steal whatever I want to. I ain't afraid of no cops because I'm big and bad. I've been drinking and smoking for over a year.
Oh my god, I just did another joke. Oh, I mean, like, you can't do whatever you want unless it's job related. I mean, like, you can't rob a bank. I mean, like, you can go to jail for robbing a bank, and you can go to jail for doing anything illegal. So you can't do anything. That's what I meant by you think. That's what I meant. But I do not.
You got a problem here? You can kiss my ass, bitch.
You're Chavez. Chavez, come on out. Come here, Chavez. How are you, Chavez? Last night, in her hotel room, 8-year-old Chavez smoked cigarettes and then stole money from her mother.
Hi, my name is Tashima. When my sister pisses me off, I try to run a house with butcher knives. It makes me happy whenever I punch my mom because she pisses me off a lot. I call my mom sluts, hoes, bastard, bitches because she gets.
What makes me laugh is the way she's saying it. She's trying to sound intimidating, but you know when you try to sound intimidating but you fail? Like it sounds like this is like an audition tape.
It's on my nerves.
You took a knife and you showed it to your sister and you said, I'm going to cut you with this knife if you keep pissing me off?
What's up? What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan.
Lawson, I'm sorry.
How old are you, Dylan?
18.
18? Where y'all from?
Kentucky.
How'd you get here from Kentucky? Did you drive?
Actually, I sold my truck and come here. Man, I had to get an airplane ticket and be here like right then and right there, you know, and be there, you know.
Sold your truck to get a ticket here.
Yeah.
So this competition really means a lot to you.
The world, man.
Do you want to be a singer?
More than anything.
So what would you do with a $5 million recording contract? What's the first thing you would buy?
A truck.
What's the first thing you would buy?
A truck.
Talking is not your strong suit. Dylan, I'm guessing talking is not your strong suit. So we're going to go straight to the singing.
Oh, the singing's gonna be horrible.
Throwing this Bugatti to me, as he knows such thing as dropping Bugatti. I bet.
Just get him off the stage now.
In this Bugatti. Oh, okay. I got this cover in this Bugatti. I'm throwing this Bugatti to me, as he knows such thing as dropping this Bugatti.
I would buy his album if it was for charity. Nothing else. Once I got the album, burn it for firewood.
I bet I'm worth my pants. The curb don't because right now
Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan. Dylan. Dylan.
Dylan.
Wait, is he dead? Give me a second. Is he actually dead? Dylan. Dead? Is he dead? He's not dead.
What's up? What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan.
throwing this out.
I think it's time for you to leave the stage.
I've lost the sponge.
Is he actually dead? X Factor. Is he actually? Is my man actually dead? This man has to be not dead.
Or personal chaos. You last. I'm first I'm on you. Check your bladder. I'm the check your bladder. I'm the
He does not die in X Factor. This dude does not die. Don't die. She's actually dead?
Hey guys, I'm gonna be chasing this girl. Her name is Riley down the street.
No, I haven't committed any crime. All right.
Hi guys, I'm taking a break from my regular petition videos this week because I'm kind of in hope for, I'm looking for an internet or a real life girlfriend. I recently broke up with my other girlfriend because some guy on Facebook kind of convinced me he was a girl, and we've been sexting each other for about, I'd say about a good 4 months now. I've sent him pictures of my body and stuff, and then he just turned out yesterday.
Bro, you don't have to tell the information. Like, man, you don't have to say that.
It was My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
Sorry, but this needs to be said. So I was driving, right? It's fucking cold out, and this guy's wearing this uniform over here. It's fucking cold as fuck out, and you're not. And I got away with it. I bet you there's a shit ton of.
Garage 52 of X.
Yeah.
Okay, well, which one of the other players on the other team would you say are your biggest competition in this game?
No one, bitch.
Well, you have lost 3 matches in a row, so that kind of makes you
I'm robbing this joker, fucking this gang is a thing. Wagon and jig should have scrapped that off of this poster. Your mum puts non-stop drugs up her nose to get over the fact that she's fucking with loads of Nigerian men on a period. Then she goes weird and ends up sucking her own blood. She's dirty, fan fucks dirty, man on the bonnet Toyota. Bounces head off the coffee table. I'll leave this mug on the coaster. Your mum gets off the gross stuff, gets hot when both cocks fill up both slots like a toaster. Dex, honestly bro, she's just scared. Everybody knows her. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Man said no. Man said no, she doesn't. This is what man said no, she doesn't. This is so gas. Brother, who the fuck? Name one person who knows my mother. Yeah, no, well, no, they don't. Don't know.
You truly think it's the love story of the century? Really?
I do, yes. I'm writing a book about it, actually.
It's the love story of the century, but you've never physically met.
No, sir. And y'all can laugh at me. It's fine. I will be your spectacle. I will be your laughing spectacle. You can all laugh at me. It's
well,
fine.
You know what? I think we're just going to shut this down because I'm not into all this melodrama and you playing the victim and everything. So you're saying the audience is making a spectacle out of you. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I do. I had you come here to help you. And you're saying people are ridiculing, making fun of you, you're going to be a spectacle. I don't want to be any part of that.
I'm not.
I'm sorry. So, you know what? This has just gone in a really bad direction. I'm going to talk with Jasmine. I'm going to talk with your mother. And I'm just going to let you head on home and go because I'm not going to play.
Is there anything I can say to fix this? I'm so sorry.
No, all of this melodrama about ridiculing the audience and they can laugh at you and all that. I don't play those kind of games. You're very manipulative, and I'm not interested in all of that. So I'm going to let Bailey move on, and when I come back, I'm going to talk to Jasmine about how to protect herself from this, and we'll talk to Bailey's mom next. We'll be right back.
I apologize that I offended you in any way, shape, or form. That was never my intention.
Well, you certainly have. So, Christopher, if you'll take Bailey off, it's good to meet you, and I wish you well.
Thank you.
I'm not doing this.
If the police come a knocking, who do you think they'll believe? The hostages?
Why are you skipping all their questions about marriage?
Can we have a house tour?
Hey, welcome to Minneapolis, Minnesota for the 85th Major League Baseball All-Star Game. I'm inside the American League clubhouse. Look who you get to see. You got Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera right here. Yeah, that's you. You go over here on this side, you got the kid, Mike Trout. He's not even 23, this guy. He's about to play in his third All-Star game. Might be one of the best to ever play this game. And then over here in the corner by his former teammate, Robinson Cano, you got the captain, Derek Jeter. 14th in next, though. We got a game played. Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah? What are you feeling tonight?
Feeling normal.
Yeah. What are you going to do inside? You excited about what the night's going to bring tonight? And, of course, huge nominations, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you feeling lucky? Feeling good?
This is normal. This is my life, so it's like, whatever.
Now, how will you celebrate if you win this evening?
If I win, I'm going to just think about everything that I'm going to buy the next day. And I like to shop, so shopping.
What's first on that list? What do you have your eye on, Luluzi?
Gosha just dropped some new, dropped a new collab with Burberry. It's very nice. I got to get everything.
Gotta get some of that. What's next for you?
Waking up, eat some Pop-Tarts.
Favorite interview?
Here we go.
Now, the last time I made a feminist video, I was taking a little bit of a risk. It wasn't exactly like a politically correct video, and I expected a lot of controversy. Surprisingly, a lot of the response that I got was pretty positive. There were still some comments from people saying, this is why we need feminism, stuff like that. And I can ignore most of that, but I thought you guys liked it enough to the point where I had to make another one, right? So I found some of the most fucking cringiest, just the worst feminists that you could possibly imagine. And I put them into this video, and we are all together gonna sit around the campfire of non-political correctness, and we're gonna sing the Cringe Baya once more, because these girls are fucking brutal. They're making it way too easy for me. Now, I do have to have a warning again. If you get triggered life Dracula.
Declaration. Someone's put. This first place has got like all these center. I mean, it's got various stores here, but this first place has got like all these orange. Someone has put these all here. Someone's put like all of these orange. You gotta be kidding! It's just like this declaration, right, of male dominance.
I'm live streaming. I'm serious. Stop your live streaming! I'm actually serious. Look. Right there, and stream. I'm streaming right now. Ah, get out of here! Yes! Thank you. Yeah? No? Just kidding.
Stop doing this stuff. Enough! Stop! You know, it's like all over the place. Look at this. They're everywhere. They're everywhere in the parking lot. Stop!
So yeah, I actually wasn't kidding. She's pissed off about all these orange stakes that they put in the ground so that you avoid the curb when you're driving and it's snowy. This fucking lunatic is pissed about the wooden stakes because she thinks that this is like, I don't know, is this misogynistic to put wooden stakes around? How can this possibly be misogynistic?
What if these were all like Ku Klux Klan hats, you know, or something that was meant to mean that? You know, would the president have let it just continue like this for years? Look at them all. Look at all of this. It's everywhere. It's all around the entire parking lot.
I'm honestly not sure anymore if feminism has gotten this fucking retarded, or if we're being trolled by the masterclass society of trolls. First of all, she wants the president to do something about these orange stakes, and then she's comparing them to like KKK hats or something. Like, yeah, that would make sense. That'd be really shitty if they were KKK hats. But they're fucking orange stakes.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Oh my god, they put them around the entire place. Here, you know what? You gotta be kidding me. Alright? No. I'm just gonna do this one. Give me a break. They paid people to put them all around here. This declaration of just the destruction of women's rights, the destruction of children's rights, they're everywhere around the...
What? What? Destruction of women's rights? No! They're first. Welcome to feminism. If you are a feminist, there's two types of feminism. One is the horrible feminism. We have the horrible feminism. It's the other one is the feminists. They're actually doing good crap. They're not doing this crap. But we have a feminist who thinks that literally wind poles for snow. I've seen them at, like, when it's snow, they're used for this when it's snowing. It's when I see them. They're used for wind and snow, I believe. I'm not, like, someone check that in chat, but basically, yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne. Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Hello? I'm streaming still.
Jesus Christ,
I
that's
hear
Jason
you.
Bourne.
Entire place. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Who ordered this? Who made this happen?
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Timing. The timing. Who did this? Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
There's chilies.
You already know what joke I'm gonna make. See, what I love about a lot of these feminists is they'll be completely crazy. They'll be ranting about women's rights. She was ripping a steak out of the ground, and then like 30 seconds later, she's like, well, fuck, like I burned like 12 calories doing that. I mean, I might as well go to Chili's, right?
I don't even know how many people have harassed me in front of Chili's. Like, like more in the summer. I mean, because now it's colder, right? So they just would see me out the windows, and then they would go outside of Chili's and they would smoke and they would cough at me.
Is that even a real thing? Do people cough at other people? Because I've never seen that in my life. I've seen people yell at other people. I've seen people give people the finger, but I've never once in my life seen somebody cough at someone else. I don't even think that exists. I think that's one of those feminist things where like they ran out of things to complain about, so they're taking like everyday things like, you know, maybe coughing and sneezing and like, shit, I better make a list. There's probably 20 things I do in a day without even realizing it that are fucking misogynistic.
Sure, rape's not rape, right? Because sexual harassment isn't sexual harassment, and voyeurism isn't voyeurism, and child rape isn't child rape, and child porn isn't child porn. It's just fun, right? Just a bunch of fun.
So for like 5 minutes, she goes on about women's rights, children's rights. Somehow child porn got thrown in the mix there, all because of these wooden stakes in a parking lot. Fucking 11 at night. I'm gonna rate...
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. This is my example. I'm done.
her as class A fucking lunatic.
Here's this, right? All I did was go into the office of my apartment development, right? And they refused to give me the form.
Is this the same woman?
I'll talk about that in a minute. This guy walked into the office when I was there, and now here he is parked out here, right?
All right, so I'm glad she foreshadowed a little bit. Like, let's see what she has going on. Like, we have a general idea of the plot line, so let's see what she's gonna do here.
Stop stalking me, right? Don't ever stalk me again.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
About what?
Don't ever stalk me again.
Who's stalking you about
you?
What?
The fucking mailman. The mailman stalking her. I mean, what a fucking creep, right? Like, every single day, this guy, he drives up to my house and he just puts these letters in there. Like, every single fucking day, he's giving me these letters. I don't know, are they love letters? Do they have fucking anthrax in them? I don't know, but this guy, every single day, is doing the same thing. Like, he's obviously stalking me, right? And this fucking look was just priceless.
Laugh some more. Do it.
You're crazy.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Say to the camera that you're not stalking me.
I am not stalking you. I don't even know who you are.
Is that right?
That's right.
You want to give your name?
I do not need to. You want to give me yours? You want to give me yours? Yeah, I didn't think so. I have no idea who you are, lady. So, you know, you're dreaming. You think I'm stalking you. Good luck with that.
Okay, so she thinks the mailman is stalking her. Who the fuck knows why? Maybe because he's bringing mail to her house every day. If I was that mailman, I would just quit bringing her mail. But this isn't the last video either. She gets even fucking crazier.
Did you just cough at me?
What?
Did you just cough at me?
No.
Did I hear you cough? Was that you?
I coughed. Yes.
You did? Was it at me?
No.
Do you want to give your name?
No. I coughed because I have a cough.
Is that right?
You're crazy, lady.
Is that right? Am I really?
Yeah.
Maybe so, but I'm not a fucking liar, am I?
This poor fucking guy is just walking along. Maybe he's got a cold, he just coughs, and then he's got a feminist biting at his ass. I'm not gonna lie, like, you can usually tell if somebody's lying or if they're bullshitting, right? This guy's face, look at this fucking face. Tell me this guy's lying. He looks like the most innocent guy. The guy just saved Bambi's mother 5 minutes ago, is walking home with a cold, and now he's got a feminist bitching at him for coughing at him. Well, what the fuck is wrong with society that this is okay? This next video was recommended to me by a lot of people in the comments. Prepare yourself for the most annoying voice you've ever heard on the face of this fucking earth.
But we told you he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, so he does not have to have a license.
Oh my god, sovereign foreigners. Sovereign foreigners. Definition of sovereign foreigners. The sovereign foreigners are people who think they know the law. Who think they are the law. And guess what? If any student foreigners are watching this video, you do not know the law. Well, unless you know it by heart, by all means. Means, like, I don't know my rights, but...
This is on recording. Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation, you can...
Okay, girl, did the president give you a gigantic book saying, okay, catalog, right here. Read all the catalog. Read all the catalogs. Read all the catalogs so you may know the law and no cop will arrest you.
Could look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow.
All right, I will do that.
Just be calm,
Want to walk you back here?
Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation.
Put the camera down for me. Is that if it records, that's fine. But I don't want you holding anything.
No weapons, no weapons. All right, no.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is the same thing.
I get out of the car?
Yes.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
So basically, this bitch looked up some stuff about Article 4. I looked it up, and it's basically like you're a free inhabitant. Like, you're not a U.S. citizen. You're like a free reigning, basically like a Native American or something like that. Like, you don't have to abide by the laws. You don't have to get arrested by police officers. The problem is, she can say that when she's getting arrested, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that, like, her entire life has been taking advantage of tax-funded shit in the United States of America. She's just playing this free citizen game because it's convenient for her right now as she's getting arrested.
Reaching to that point,
you know what?
to 148 PC.
I'll get out of the vehicle for you. I will get out of the vehicle. I'm getting mama.
All right, well, you're not free to leave.
You're
going to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
You're going to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
Relax your...
Hey! You're raping me. This is rape. This is rape. This is rape.
That's not what rape is. The definition... Rape is a word for sexual assault. This is one of the words most crime rape can be punished or stripped. That is not someone taking off a bag is not rape. The definition of rape is someone taking off. It's someone forcing you to have. It's someone forcing you to have intercourse with them. That's what rape is. Someone buying everything. someone who forces it, who forces intercourse. Without.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax your arms.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with me.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you once again, prepare yourself for like the worst sounds you've ever heard in your life. I don't know what the fuck it is with feminists, but like they're just like given these vocal cords that produce like just the shittiest sounds you've ever heard in your entire life.
Don't touch my bag! You touching my bag! You're gonna get in so much trouble, you son of a bitch! You're gonna get sued! You don't even know what you're doing! I'm telling you, I'm
Young
gonna
lady,
fucking sue you!
Stop.
What's your name? Our fucking Godona, you're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get fucking... Oh my god, you don't know your own laws!
Relax, young lady.
You don't know your own laws!
Relax, young lady.
I can't believe you just did this.
You need to calm down.
You're gonna get in trouble. You don't know your own laws.
Calm down.
You're illegally doing this. I told you I was a free inhabitant.
If she's a free inhabitant, can we just fucking send her to like Guatemala or some shit? Like, why are you fucking here? If you don't want to be a US citizen, why are you even here?
Calm down.
You are illegally doing this.
Young lady, calm down.
You are illegally doing this. I told you this is against my will. You did this illegal. You cut my bag.
All right, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Give me my stuff.
Relax.
No.
You're
Leave me alone.
You can't have this big camera around.
You can go get your superior.
I will
go get, and I'm
but not
waiting
right
right here. Go get your fucking superior. You son of a bitch. Give me my fucking... You fucking asshole.
You need to calm down.
You need to fucking learn your goddamn job because you don't know your fucking laws!
Alright, if you got anything from that video, at least we all learned a valuable lesson. The next time we're getting arrested by a police officer, the only thing we have to do is say that what he's doing is illegal and that he can't arrest us because we're a free inhabitant. So now that I want to go like axe murder like 37 people and probably, you know, smoke a little bit of crack and meth on the streets, like literally the only thing I have to tell the police officer is like, nah, it's cool, bro. Like, I'm a free inhabitant. Like, those 37 people, you can't get me for that because I'm a free inhabitant, bro.
You're just a white fucking privileged racist fucking male that doesn't stand for women's rights. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck dipshit. And get that camera out of my face either. Fuckwit.
I want to call the police.
Fuck you.
Will, Riley. Hold on a second.
Fuckwit.
So this chipmunk-looking bitch is destroying all of these guys' signs outside because the worst thing that you can do to a feminist is have a different opinion than them. Like, having a different opinion than a feminist is basically, it makes you Hitler. Like, this guy's literally Hitler because he has a different opinion.
We are calling the police, ma'am.
You are fucking white male privileged assholes.
Oh my god, scratch this. I had no fucking idea that this guy was a white male. You know what this guy needs to do? He needs to go home, get out a big old gallon of fucking bleach, and drink it. Make his insides as white as his outsides, because he's a fucking white male.
I'm calling the police right now.
What you are is a racist motherfucker as well. How dare you fucking do this?
This is a and also she's a Burger King employee. Hope she got fired.
Shit, asshole!
But did you notice her shirt? It was almost too perfect how that Burger King logo just started creeping up into my face. They're just making it too easy now.
Motherfucker!
I'm listening to you.
No, I don't give a shit. Get the fuck out of my face now. Your signs deserve to get fucked up.
And then they send like Tubby and Tubbier on fucking bicycles to catch the feminists. Who the fuck is sitting up there in the heavens just like, you know what? Let's play with humanity. Like, let's just make the funniest situations and just like make sure they're recorded and put them up to YouTube. I swear to God, weirdest shit I've ever seen. So I realize it's a little bit different than the videos that I have been making recently. I thought you guys wanted another feminist video. If not,
here we go. Let's see some more feminists. We don't care.
Once in a while, you have to make a video that just pisses some people off. And I'm alright with that. Because today we're going to be talking about how batshit Alright. We're starting off about as crazy as it.
Here we go. This video we're going away. We're leaving.
Scotty has joined us now. Hi, Scotty. Thanks for coming in. Just give us your verdicts, in essence here. Is male superiority, is it confined to an anachronistic corner? of our gender, or is it hardwired into the male brain?
I think it's much darker than that. I think it's much sinister than that. I think men in this country, and let's talk about this country, men are socialised to be a hegemonic version of masculinity. So they're told they have to be violent, that they have to be.
No! They don't. They don't have to be violent. They can be the most peaceful guys. They can be a kitten. They can be
dominate, that they are to be leaders, and we've created cultures that endorse that, and so we're witnessing the effects of that. It's embarrassing, actually, that we've got like prolific Hollywood film stars who are saying it's now time that we listen to women. Actually, we need to do more than that. You know, like, it would be really easy and in their capacity to be able to sign contracts in which they see the contracts of other women that are playing alongside them and make sure they're being paid the same
And you don't
amount.
see any signs of attitudes changing. Is it a generational thing to any degree at all?
I think it's far too simplistic. I think my daily experience as a big, fat, queer femme of, like, existing in this world is one of violence, of people taking photographs of me in public space.
Question, were they taking a selfie of themselves? If they were, one, I were you don't, but we don't want to, you can, we must ask someone to take a picture of them, but let's listen to this.
Is one of fat queer femme of, like, existing in this world is one of violence, of people taking photographs of me in public space, of trucks veering onto the road so people can shout out expletives at me, of having, like, every day having a series of being ridiculed. In fact, actually, I was on the phone to the non-emergency police line reporting a homophobic hate crime whilst another was taking place in me. That is how much I and other people like me have to deal with.
You do what you do with your arts. Have you got anything else by way of a solution or the beginnings of an answer to how to make things better from your point of view?
Well, that's a difficult question because, you know, to some extent, like, I am a victim of masculinity in a way because of the aggression.
What? I'm gonna end the stream off here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye-bye.